All right. Well, a good win over Southern Miss. We talked about the change that we were going to make. Let's immediately make that now. Because Aloka cannot be trusted. So, Taste the Biscuit, the freshman, will be in at right tackle. New emote / merch idea. God. Not bad, but also... I don't know. I feel like I don't feel like we can steal the menu merchant label, right? Like, that was out there before. Can't steal that. I'd love to. It was a great label, but, you know. Steal that. Hey, our stadium atmosphere got better. Look at that. We're almost not in the triple digits. As we draw the Aztecs of San Diego State. We moved up one spot, by the way, for that last win. You have anybody who can be scheduled for a visit? Mr. Bosch. Get you in against UConn on Coach Prestige. From there, it's just optimizing. Anybody else we can? Was anybody else on 25 points? We do have to max out McCree here. Old Mad Dog McCree. Go and get that extra 10 points on. And anybody else on 10 points? Mr. Barcow. Max you out. And do we have anybody else on 10? No. So now we'll just go off of max interest. So Glenn Schrader. Let's update you to 25. Mr. Tolbert. See if I can soft sell you here. Mr. Woods. You on 25. Actually, no, 5 on him. John Stewart. Points left. Let's see. Anthony Priest. 25. It'll be a Sheed on 25. And then Mr. Keaton. Michael, I presume. There you go. There you go. There you go. So the Aztecs of San Diego State. Another first-time meeting. I don't think we've played them yet. 82 overall. Another conference game. The one thing I don't like about the Aztecs, they literally have no jersey combos. Like, this is it. This is all they have. Otherwise, I think I was considering them for a different run. Because obviously, like, their helmet design's awesome, but everything else,
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana.
super limited options.
We're looking forward to this matchup, and certainly
Sweet, beautiful Muncie. The Muncie Madhouse.
a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Ball State Cardinals.
I can't believe we're currently ranked, by the way. Like, I know we should be because we were a playoff team last year for the first time, but it's still kind of weird to me to think that we're ranked. Just a bit. All right, gentlemen. What can you do against the Aztecs? We lost. Heartbreaker to Louisiana Tech. Performed quite well last week, and oh boy. Down 27-10. Halfway through the third. I think we have to jump in now. It's 3rd and 17. Yep, we definitely have to try to jump in now to save this. Good Lord.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Love that small tight end, baby.
It's a game of
Phrasing?
and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Cardinals
All right.
over the line with a
Down by 17.
quick strike complete.
Hurdle. Oh my God, he got gored out of midair.
He has this offense
Whew.
with a first down.
And catch him again here, Thad.
He's gonna pass. He's gonna take off. At the 35, he's
Attaboy, Thad.
and he gets out of it.
Every once in a while, we get to take advantage of his pace.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback adapting.
Oh, get you baited! Oh, get you baited! What a play! What a play! I can't believe we weren't over the line of scrimmage when I threw that ball. Holy shit. They had a quarterback spy on the whole way. And right here, look at the awareness of number 9 to be like, fuck it, I'm going to run upfield. Lob it to him. And then he hurdles the first guy. What a play by Weenus. Whew. All right, from the 2. RPO, touchdown, Ball State. Whew. All right. We have some life here. Especially given that we started that drive 3rd and 17. Frank Yu with the touchdown. Ooh, we're going to be kicking with a bit of a wind advantage in the 4th as well. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Question is, can we actually play defense against them, though? And I don't know the answer to that. Hit him hard. Thank you. So, blitz here to start off. God, we actually have a stadium pulse. Take that. Carson, right now we're using the 3-4 multiple defensive playbook. The offensive playbook is my own custom one. I don't think they fixed downloading custom playbooks if it's cross-console, but if you're on Xbox, it should be as simple as looking up Tugi's RPO Fun 24.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, running back on the move.
4th and 1. Good job, boys. Good job, good job. This place is fucking jumping.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Look at us actually having an atmosphere.
Slips through the line.
Ah, they didn't fall for that cut at all. Well, a 2-possession game. We got a long way to go.
There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time.
Good tightrope there. Good tightrope. Yeah, added in a bunch of RPOs, a bunch of reverses, just a bunch of fun trick plays and option plays.
Comfortable with it, Jesse. This offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find
referee, the violence. The violence. Causes silence. Come on now. Targeting of some form, right? All right. We got 8 minutes here, down by 10.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And there were no
on our way to the outside there.
and they shove him out of bounds.
All right, 3rd and 4.
Might as well stick with him.
Some decent cuts there.
Really nice job.
Well done. Nice to have a mobile running back.
The Cardinals are rolling down the field.
There's going to be a hold, which really sucks because it's going to eliminate us from an amazing play. An eligible receiver downfield. They said they fixed those on RPOs, but apparently not.
So the decision has been made.
Monty, I think we're in like 2037.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play.
Tabs, I opened the tab, but I'll obviously look in a bit.
Gets it out.
Come on, man. Why can we never block? It's going to be such a solid gain if we get any blocking there. Now's the time to take a shot.
Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it.
Picked. Yeah. It just took too long to get there. Dude, the fucking pace of some of these safeties, man, and just how quickly they can make up ground. Damn it.
about you make a big play?
Get him. Fumble. Fat guy. You fat fuck. You're not even a fat guy anymore. You're a fat fuck. I am one, so I can call you that. What the fuck? What are you doing? He fucking kicked it. It's the other type of football, you fucking maroon. Oh, Pinkley. Okay, that's a heartbreaker.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
There you go, boys. There you go. Not out of it. That interception really sucks, but we're not out of it.
Say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
There you go, boys. Good job.
Front to have any success.
They were content to kill the clock. We did well to not give them a first. I gotta be honest. I'm gonna try something here. Field goal block. Field goal block return. I want to see if magically this will work since they're so far back. How did he get that punt away? I can't believe he got that punt away. Okay, well, obviously we can't afford any more turnovers.
Takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. That last drive was promising for a while, and the defense gets
Just hand the fucking ball off, Chief, and you would have been fine. I know it's a counter, but he takes 6 fucking years.
This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
still running at the 40. He's run out of
Play, good play. When we actually get some blocking, good things can happen. Crazy, isn't it?
Absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
Fuck you.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and
There might have been somebody open downfield. I'm not sure, but I just really didn't want to risk the turnover.
with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down, extending the play. He just
Nowhere to go.
got rid of that when the worst thing they
Nowhere to go.
turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And nothing he's doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job
Score
in
here,
the
yeah.
pre-snap. He's reading the coverage,
Gotta
and he's
score
getting
here.
an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
And we did not
That's why
score
he
here,
seems
man.
like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Definitely going for it.
Arm him under.
And this is a no-brainer. It's 4th down. We're down multiple possessions. We got to make this happen. We got to get
They have that covered pretty well.
about the clock. Then we got to go fast, work the sidelines to the best of our advantage to save us.
I don't think I'm going to have time to get this play away. Because there's motion.
Wide receiver now comes
Yeah.
in motion. An unforced error
Fuck.
there. They don't get the snap off in time.
They had it perfectly covered. I had no choice but to opt out.
Offense took a
Gonna have to settle for the field goal now.
line there. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Okay, we need our defense to come up with another big play here.
They were able to get a field goal.
If we had scored the touchdown, I was going to go for the onside. But we'll trust the defense. We have no choice.
Return here, they'll start this drive at their own.
Yeah, we couldn't afford to waste that timeout.
Now it's all wadded up in a bunch. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Picks up.
I don't have to use the timeout yet.
After the 30-yard line. They'll probably
More
need
play before the 2.
every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick step and go. That defense got gas.
Well, that was probably the worst case scenario outside of a touchdown.
7. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense.
Damn.
Trying to milk this clock and keep time on their
We
side.
are now in a fair amount of trouble.
Offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
First down.
Rush first down.
Football games. Being able to run the football and create
Not good.
balance and right here just choose up another first
Not
down.
good.
Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to...
Shit. We can't stop the run, man.
Damage on this defense.
We cannot stop the run.
Quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. The give out of the gun.
I was risking it with the line to try to stop him from running out wide and left the middle wide open. That'll do it. Oh, that one turnover cost us. Tried like hell to get the comeback, but it was too much. San Diego State's going to beat us, knock us out of ranked contention, and hand us our first conference loss of the year. That was a winnable game, though. That was absolutely a winnable game.
That's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team.
Damn it.
There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation...
What we really needed was to not get screwed on that fumble and to have our fucking big boy there actually just pick up the ball and run into the end zone. We would have saved so much time. Instead, they got to waste a lot more time off the clock because they maintained possession. We ended up getting a field goal on the follow-up drive, but no doubt we would have gotten a touchdown one way or another had he recovered that ball. So, some really bad luck that last game, and apparently he was the conference defensive player of the week. I mean, he should have been even better. Should have had a fumble recovery. But 1-1's not a death sentence. The Thundering Herd of Marshall are up next. Do you have anybody ready for a visit here? Let's do Eaton. Get you scheduled for UConn. And Barkoff will also schedule you. Barkow, that is, will also schedule you for later. Wait, so we should probably put those on. Let's not be lazy. Everybody else still on a low amount of points. Bump these guys up to 10. Very hard to see on the field. Duly noted. Duly noted. Alright, old Thundering Herd. One, at least on paper, is going to be better than us this season. Let's give you... leave those overalls, which I don't know if I do. I don't think I do. One loss isn't going to kill us.
Welcome to Huntington, West Virginia and Joan C. Edwards Stadium, home to the
We'll be okay.
Herd of Marshall and one of the top...
We lose this one, then maybe we start to worry instead of being more optimistic.
Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Marshall Thundering Herd. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Let's do it. Let's see if we can get back in the win column. We're obviously not ranked anymore because of that last loss, but we knew that was coming anyway. What can we do against Marshall? Can we get off to a bit of a better start than we did against San Diego State? The answer is yes. But still not great. We were trailing by 4 at halftime. Fourth quarter, 4-point lead for Marshall. They make it an 11-point lead with 5 minutes to go. We're in a pretty similar situation to where we've been a couple times now this year. We got to find a way through.
Hold and finds his man on the left. At the 40.
Great play by Frank Yu.
Finally get him down, but not before.
Big play by Mr. Yu.
At the 49-yard line. And now on first down after converting with the run. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Some run there too. Just waiting to see if they'll run with one safety or even press to give us a bit of space.
Wants to fire on second down.
Ah, they covered that well. I should have gone to the other side.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Looking to throw for it.
Turns out B would have been wide open. That's definitely a first down, though. See if we can take a shot here.
The Cardinals are on the move. He's looking to throw it.
We're going down.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
O-line continues to be a bit of a problem this year.
Only rush forward and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Nearly picked.
It's incomplete after taking a shot on
Just didn't want to get us run over.
I'm not positive.
Try to get some yardage here on the jet.
Next county. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And
That's a big play. That's a big play by Mr. Lula Magello.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to
Monster works.
slam to the ground.
See if we can run hurry up here.
Gets the first down. And the Cardinals are in the hurry up.
See if there's a shot we can take.
Here on 4th and short. And how about the running back? This
Hurry
is a
up,
guy
Frank. Get
who
over
gets
there.
Tough yards. He finds ways to get those hidden yards. He can push the pile, drive the legs. Showed you that right there.
Trying to make magic with his feet.
I hit B right as I crossed the line.
Pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks.
At least we got some yardage out of it.
All over the field when they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And
We're not going to be able to utilize the 2-minute warning to our advantage.
think about running the
Oh my God, we almost did.
Nudge it in.
What a fucking tackle.
It'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on first and
Dude,
goal.
no way.
And he's
Come on, O-line.
the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. On second,
O-line, please.
they bring
Hold a fucking block. Are you kidding?
IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running.
Jesus Christ, boy. Okay, we want to lose.
And that one did.
Clearly, we want to lose. Unbelievable.
That leaves him with a tough
Unfucking believable.
to just chip into the lead, but at this point, a touchdown's what you're at.
And I think it just clears up the decision-making later in the game.
We're in trouble.
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it up.
Okay. Untouched. Right through. Had a guy open on the right, but I couldn't get rid of the ball in time.
Being stopped there on 4th down. This game's pretty much
Not over yet, but our hopes are on life support here.
put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that
Damn
time
it.
of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Timeout called there by the defense.
Clearly, we can hang with these teams, but
Save as much time as possible. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
the red zone offense just keeps failing us.
Handoff, keep working on that clock.
The
Nice.
linebacker just got juked out of his shoes.
Sophomore. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He'll do it himself.
That's it. Game over.
Crosses the 30. He's got
Unless there's a fumble, and there isn't. That'll do it.
And with another
Marshall's going to hold on to win.
round, he's finally run out of bounds.
A 1-3 start to our season with 2 conference losses.
Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote.
Ah,
Well, after
Not
back-to-back
great.
losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got
Damn
to
it.
try to hold on to the positives as hard as that is to do right now.
statistically, we weren't outplayed that badly.
This team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
I don't want to, but I feel like I should look at the O-line stats.
Players, right? You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for
Yeah,
us.
the O-line has been struggle busing badly. Badly. Only 2 losses. probably means we have to run the table in the conference to have a chance of making the conference title game. We get our first recruit this year, Lewis Coffey. Fastest hell wide out. Okay, that's two actually. Actually, he was the fastest hell wide out that could jump, and then Teddy Durbin was even faster. The linebacker Joel Bosch. Bad. Achilles, we do. There's a lot of them though, so that's guys who are unhappy with our playing style. Our old pals, Mid-Tennessee State. All right. First change to make. That spread option playbook. I don't think it matters that much. Achilles, for the most part, it's just limitations and how we can recruit, not getting too good of players too early. That's the basic way to sum it up. Thad, you get one more game, buddy, but you gotta be better. You gotta be better. Alright, what do we got recruitment-wise? Not gonna have too much going on anymore until the portal. Missed out on Sharif Tandy, missed out on McCree. Bosch. Anybody who's ready for a visit? Len Schrader. You scheduled for Coastal. Lou. Schedule you for Coastal. Priest. Schedule you for Coastal. And Sheed. Can't believe it. Coastal. That's going to be a pretty busy week for us. Pretty busy indeed. Of interest status. Put more points on these guys here at the bottom since they're still there. Vernon, what's up, man? How the heck are ya? Moa on to 25. Gage on to 25. Right, and then Eaton will put on the extra 15. Mid-Tennessee State. We lose this game, we might have to start getting a little bit worried. It's not as if we've gotten blown out by anybody this year. Like, I do genuinely think we can hang with pretty much any team in this conference. We just gotta prove it. We just gotta prove it. I'll go wedding. Times, as long as it's not, 80, 90 Fahrenheit outside.
Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the
Mid-Tennessee against Ball State. The Battle of the Mid. Let's see what our boys can do today. Great start. There we go. 13-7. 13-10. A half. Oh boy. Into the fourth. We have the ball with 5 minutes left, down by 3. I'm going to take over again. I haven't been perfect so far tonight, but
here's a quick throw out.
Play by that wideout. I assume this is the new season. J-Rod, I mean, yeah, not a perfect start so far, but it's not as if we're not competitive, you know? We are at least competitive. If we could take a shot here. Picked. Fuck! It was there, too. God damn it, it was there. I should have gone for a more powerful throw. Should have gone for a more powerful throw instead of the lob. It would have gotten there. I was trying to high lob it. We are only down by 3, so it's not as much of a disaster as a turnover would have been in some of the other games. But yeah, I have just not been on point. Making the right throw at the right time.
He's got it again.
You rip that ball out.
Tackle is made at the 28 after pickup of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long.
We need to stop here. Boys, we badly need a stop here.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Dude, we've still allowed 3 more sacks today. Yikes. At least we got the stop. We're still alive. Every time I say let's take a shot, it never goes well, so I really should just run the ball. Footballer, just take the hit, buddy. There you go. Get us a few extra yards. Take the hit to make it happen. Okay. Let's go. We would not be able to pull that off if we were running the other tight end. 5'10" tight end, baby. He's G code.
Stop forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden you feel the momentum now on
Oh?
the side.
Giant Stadium, grass field. Okay. Okay. We just have to cap this drive off.
Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out fast. And how about
Not bad.
efficiency on that one?
Not bad. That'll get us to the 2.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing
Whoops. Well, I wanted to switch to milk block, but it wouldn't matter
easy throws
right
that
now
are
anyway.
to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field.
I
But don't forget,
stick with the
it's
vert.
easier to
I
pick up
reverse the
2nd
jet
and 5,
sweep.
3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
It's old corn hucker.
With jet sweep pass.
First down for corn hucker.
He has enough for the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. On the option, he'll toss it.
We'll drop down. There is an injury timeout, but that's a good time to drop down. Try not to leave him too much time.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground.
If we fail here, it's okay. The goal is to center the football.
Back to the ground with the running back.
Didn't quite do that. They didn't call a timeout, though.
Where to go.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the
Jet sweep should be successful here.
back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Wait. In.
Touchdown Cardinals.
Try to kill as much time as possible.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking.
Thank God our defense made that stop before, man.
You're gonna bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my
Lou Lamagello. We finally found a fucking role for him
me look really good.
after 3 years of not knowing what the hell to do with him.
Getting it out quick.
And the extra point.
Okay, 33 seconds. They have 2 timeouts.
Lead in the 4th.
They need a touchdown.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Can we hold on?
Back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Jacksonville State was able to finish off a close one at Burgess Snow Field today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with the dub. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way.
Give me that!
Fires into traffic.
Brick! Shithouse! Terrible block, but it doesn't matter. The former quarterback turned safety.
Such a fine
Brick Shithouse
and you need to make plays.
has ended this game.
Was reckless, turned the football over,
And save the eulogies for now, everybody. Save those eulogies for now. It's not all doom and gloom for the Ball State Cardinals.
Confused the quarterback.
That's a win over the Blue Raiders of Mid-Tennessee State.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays.
Tremendous performance by our defense in the second half and especially in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Reese, maturity,
Awesome.
experience matters.
Awesome job.
Guys that have played
Got to
a lot
Dick
of
Duff,
snaps.
who apparently had a pretty good game, too.
Lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't
Right,
the
that
case.
was more of what we're capable of.
Out there making big-time plays.
That was much better.
Relief is what you build. That confidence you
180 yards, held our opponents to 242. Very nice.
big moment that continues to build on week to week.
Bad, of course, we did throw a pick with them. Apparently Grassfield had a touchdown pass today.
Gonna do it for us from here for
Must have been out of the Wildcat.
Pollock, I'm Reese
How'd the O-line do?
Presentation of EA Sports.
Oh, Thad, another 2 sacks against game, son of a bitch. Man, a lot of our higher rated players on the offensive line just aren't getting it done. They're just not. This is a good win, but I think we're going to have to take a look at what changes we might be able to make after that. We got Max Tolbert, Indianapolis. Recruit this week. Tender status back to a B-. Okay. Vandy up next, 3-1 in the conference. But before we get to that, season stats, very, very important here. Thad's not exactly crushing it on the touchdown to interception ratio. Blocking wise, yeah, Sad's over or Thad, not Sad. Of course, we had a guy named Sad. He is over a sack against per game, so we're gonna take him out. And before we change up anything else in regards to the offense, we're going to focus on the O-line. So let's make that change. You bring in Shuby Bobo Ryder. And so old Thad for Heisman just can't seem to get it done, which is crazy to me. But again, overalls only mean so much. If someone's not performing, you got to react. Let's see then in terms of our board here. Bump up Tolbert. Is there anybody ready for a visit? Kenya Woods, get you scheduled for Texas State. Can't really sell them on too much, unfortunately, but that's okay. And then in terms of players with interest, let's switch out Mr. Keaton here. Let's hard sell you that and get the extra 10 points in there. Glenn Schrader. Let me sell you on here. There we go. Get those extra 10 points. Mr. Barcow. Can I sell you on anything? Well. Yeah, we're just going to continue to focus on who's already here. Make the best of it. And then hope for a pretty nice portal set of portal options. Easy for me to say. I don't think college experience is going to run too well with that guy, actually. Let's just put Kenya on the extras. And then Derek Gage. Hey, nope, I can't really do anything with you. Reboa. Do anything for you. There we go. There we go. There we go. So in terms of those conference standings, again, top 2 teams make the conference title game. And for our conference right now, we're in the conversation. We still play Vandy this year. We still play Coastal. Losing to some of the other teams that we have, like San Diego State, could be detrimental. But so far, having a 2-2 conference record with a negative point differential is a decent little accomplishment. So we're in the running. I mean, we're certainly closer with 2 wins already than we are with Toledo at the bottom, 0-3. So we still have a chance, right? We definitely still have a chance this year to try and make something happen. But we will need to play some damn good football to make sure that we're good to go.
Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City,
Vandy.
Home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. As we'll see, the Ball State...
As relegation promotion work, do you mainly do it yourself? Yeah, so every offseason you can realign conferences. The gist is conference champion goes up, worst team in the conference goes down. Very similar to a Premier League setup or, you know, typical football setup for promotion and relegation. All right, boys. Let's see what you're capable of today. We never quite know what we're going to get from you. There's 11 tiers. We're currently in tier 9 after starting at the very bottom. Took us a while to go from tier 10 to tier 9. And Vandy storms back to take the lead. Damn it. What are we unlocking? 8, nothing. Tier 7, though, would get us 3-star recruits. So Tier 7's the new target. Okay. We're going to take over here and play some defense. Down by a touchdown. It's actually about to be by 8 points after they just scored. Also, I said we should be wearing red pants game. Come on. All right, down by 8. 4 minutes to go. See what we can do.
Let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. North Carolina.
Oh, what a cut to the outside. Good return. I think it's still possible after the decade of being stuck in 10. Probably not. In terms of making the top tier. Probably not. But we're still fighting. We're still fighting. You never know. Ooh, this could be decent, depending on where that safety goes and depending on how heavily they blitz.
They accomplished that with the last throw.
Out of play. Couldn't make it. At least get the first down. Just short. Max years, I believe the word is 30. Mathematically, we still have a chance. Oh, baby. Okay. Double team. Double team that man right there. Hey, you did not double team that man, but that's okay. We still got the first down.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Cardinals come.
Would like to score before the 2, but
the give from the gun.
We take what we can get. Just a first down for Lula Magello. Still running 2 safeties. They're not really leaving much open here. Not the best blocking in the world. That'll bring us to the 2.
We have reached the 2-minute warning and
take our time. Don't risk possession.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Attaboy, Thad. Attaboy. Might have been able to make something happen there. Didn't want to risk it.
To the air on first down.
From the Wildcat inside the 20. Woo, that was risky. But it worked. The wide out. He should have run the hitch. He decided to try the cut, so it was too far behind him. He should have run the hitch.
Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
Pass Fields feeling it.
Well, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on
like this.
On third down, going up top.
There we go. All right. Almost there. Almost.
Precision execution there to work the sidelines.
Good cutback. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
We need the 2. We kept all of our timeouts, though.
Great execution, getting the score.
That's the key.
Under 2 minutes left.
Time to break out the monster. They're covering it pretty damn perfectly. Fuck. Like people are on to my bullshit. We never got relegated at any point, no. Can't call an audible out of this.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, the pass was too slow. Oh, he was there. It was just too slow. All right, well, we need an onside miracle here. We do still have our timeouts. It's not over yet. Damn it.
Vanderbilt has it back and
thought we had it.
go on the attack. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say
Hopefully that's a hold.
at this point in the game is running the
Hopefully that's a hold.
first down. So Jesse, I can expect this defense.
Season's a disaster. I completely disagree.
Near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies.
Not see what the current conference standings are.
That's why it puts a lot of pressure on an
Alive and well.
because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute.
Here, sit down.
The situation of the game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back.
Easily get this ball back here for our defense.
And it's just simple.
Make
Simple
these
first
plays.
down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. They'll run it, trying to drain time.
Go, boys. Well done.
One step rapid
One more stop.
squeeze. This junior knows how to get
One
it.
more stop.
So use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game.
We have life.
To the ground with the back.
Game over.
On the move at the 30. Oh, look out. And he slipped.
That's a disaster. On 3rd and forever, an outside run. Untouched to the end zone.
You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by
Christ.
nail, meat, coffin. Great execution.
Well,
by this
we need a score, and we need an onside kick.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is
Zone coverage, too. Not committing to running guys into the middle, like zone coverage. You think someone will be back there and be able to get open a little bit? Nope. Nope. All the blocks in the world that they needed, and they got it.
Try to help out their field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide.
All we can do now is air the ball out and hope.
This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score. Late, he lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that was
I thought he caught it.
Man, that would have been a big
I thought for sure he caught that.
second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. And they
The hell is that guy doing? How does he not know the pass is coming to him? Come on.
if they can convert here, that type of play.
Holy shit, he was wide open.
On third and long, try to
Take the
convert.
first down.
Got his man. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they
Polly, full of cake. Hello.
7.
Got us at a stressful time.
He wants to throw. He's taking a
Kicked.
deep shot. And the
Not picked,
DB
not caught.
forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Hey,
Stands
nope.
alone, all wide receivers.
Not looking too good here in terms of our chances.
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Hell of a catch. Got out of bounds.
Down the field there as they try to at least put a positive
Obviously, we have to score, kick a field goal,
Cardinals have it with a first
and then a
and
2
10.
points.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
I gotta use my last time out there.
Ball by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. That is the last thing you want on first down as an
Prevent.
offensive sack. Now it's second down.
Goes our chance because they are now in prevents.
He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. That
Gotta
is
run turbo.
what you're looking for when you talk
Spike that ball.
plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can.
Yeah, we are pretty much out of time. Especially when I hit fake field goal.
Out for the field goal to try to make it a one-score game.
We actually kicked the field goal. Thank
Absolutely perfect.
you. Well,
And this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
And a few anxious
no fumble, game over.
team is able to fall on it.
We put up a fight. Another close loss, unfortunately.
To get the victory.
Yeah, good news. bad
We had them dead to rights on that 3rd and long, and then they just ran that crazy play to the outside.
Be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad
Shit.
news, though, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those.
3rd and 17.
That's that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David.
And everybody just got brutalized. Our safety didn't realize what the hell was going on in time.
Of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, that puts us into a not ideal situation. It's not horrific in terms of like, oh no, we're close to relegation. Like, no, we are mid-table. We are definitely mid-table. Marquez Keaton. Nobody dropped off our board, so that's good. Contender status down to a C. As we draw UConn. In terms of the conference standings, Vanderbilt's now 4-1, so they'll be very difficult for us to catch. Coastal, we still play them, they're 4-0. Toledo's 0-4. We still play them this year as well, so we'd really have to lose games left and right. We'd really have to lose games left and right to not maintain our spot in this conference. Let's switch out to a base 3-4. That's playbook. Last season, rip. Last season. Okay, so again, recruitment just about on rails now at this point. Anybody that's ready for a visit, we'll try to schedule them. Do what we can. Of course, we want to get promoted, but it's not a disaster if we don't. Disaster would be getting relegated again. Or for the first time, given that we haven't been relegated at all. That would be the disaster. So UConn, 1-4 in conference. We can win this. They are showing up as an 85 overall team, but case in point, overall's not everything. Bounce back, get a win here. We still have another 9 years in this conference. Why rush it? Exactly. We got time. We got time. We got time.
Welcome to Muncie, Indiana, home of the ball.
Sweet, beautiful Muncie. Let's do it. We're not allowed to get tier 3, or we're not allowed to get 3 stars until we get to tier 7. So we got 2 tiers to go. This one and the next one. Unless I lighten up on the rules, which, again, right now, based off of what I'm seeing, isn't necessary. We can easily get promoted with 2 stars. Easily. We're beating an 85 overall team 17-0. This team is good enough to get promoted. They just have to not choke. Like that. 6 seconds left. Clock's not running. It's now 21-17. I trusted him. Maybe I shouldn't have.
They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Ball knocked out, game over. UConn steals it. Oh, they choked. 21 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. Like when UConn made it 14, I didn't even have time to hit fucking B before all of a sudden they scored again. Holy shit. Now that will kill our promotion opportunity right there. You can't blow a 21 or a 17-point lead and lose 21-17 in the fourth quarter at home and get promoted. So promotion, definitely dead after that. Wow. Yeah, they scored with 22 seconds left. 2:19, 1:26. We choked in less than 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. We choked in less than 2 minutes, basically. Okay. That does prove my point, though. This team is good enough to beat teams in this conference and to earn promotion. But there's still a lot going on as to what we've seen before. They have a choking tendency. Absolutely. And they very much just choked there, which is a shame. That was a very, very winnable football game. Kent State's our final non-conference opponent of the year. Unless we make it to a bowl game, which is pretty unlikely at the moment. Toledo has won a game. So indeed now with Coastal at 5-0, Vandy at 4-2, it could go either way. Like, we have 4 games left. We'd have to win 3 of them, see teams like Vandy start to lose out. Nothing is mathematically out of the equation for Ball State right now, but obviously we might need to make some changes.